What is up, team? Let's go. We have a big session planned for today. Now, this is in no way a marathon prep session. This is 100% a mindset domination session. It's been a tough fucking month. Big month, a lot of stress, a lot of challenges, a lot of tests, and I think these sessions are important, right? They're important to let out a lot of frustration, a lot of aggression, and build a lot more mental discipline and resilience when you are going through some pretty testing times. Obviously, over here in Dubai, there's been a war going on. My partner has been freaking the fuck out for the past 3 weeks, causing a lot of unwanted stress. Things inside the business happen every single day, hiring, letting go of people, all challenges that you gotta welcome. Okay, you gotta welcome these challenges because without them, you're never gonna grow, you're never gonna build, you're never gonna develop, and you're never gonna get to a new level. And I think I got an important message here that I want to share through the session today and at the end of the session. Like I said on my last vlog, I've been writing letters to myself every single day this year, just helping me unpack some things and keep the mind sharp. And I actually want to share the letter that I wrote to myself yesterday because I think there's a very valuable lesson in that. But without further ado, the session that we got today, we're going to hit some cardio pretty hard. So we're blessed here at this gym with all of the erg equipment here. So we're going to do 500 row, 500 ski, 500 run, and 500 bike. In between those ergs though, we're going to do 10 toes to bar, just on the bars here. And then we're going to do farmers carries up and back here on this track. So that will be the transition between the ergs to complete the cardio section of this workout. Then we're moving into the weights because you got to get jacked, you got to lift heavy, and you got to dominate some heavy ass weight. Keeping it all upper body today because I still got to get in 2 more runs this week, so I want to keep my legs fresh. We've got dumbbell bench press, overhead seated press, lateral raise, tricep skull crushes. We're just going to go for 3 rounds here. Keep the rep scheme, just 10 reps. Nice and simple. I'll be quite fatigued here, so I'm really just going for effort out of those 3 rounds. And then backing up again with a second cardio segment. Pretty much just doing the same cardio piece. Obviously going to be quite fatigued at the back end of the round. So the goal is just to maintain the same pace and not drop off. So we've got that 500 run, ski, row, and bike. Except the transition, we're not going to do toes to bars. We'll do windscreen wipers to burn the core and farmers carries up and back. So a nice little workout, hitting a lot of areas, right? Cardio, core, upper body, getting a lot of variety so you're not getting bored. Should go for about 40, 60 minutes. We'll see how we go. But yeah, this session, like I said before, is a total mindset dominating session to close off a big month. Let's get it.
Every day's the same and I'm left to discover on my own. It seems like everything is gray and there's no color to behold. They say it's over and I'm fine again. Yeah. Try to stay sober, feels like I'm dying, yeah. And I am aware now of how everything's gonna be fine. One day, too late, I'm in hell. I am prepared now, seems everyone's gonna be fine. One day, too late, just as well. I feel a dream in me expire, and there's no one left to blame it on. I hear you label me a liar, 'cause I can't seem to get this through. You say it's over, I can't sigh again, yeah. Why
was good. Spicy, good start. Now this is the mindset, domination. Backing it up, gotta lift heavy as fuck. 3 rounds, let's get it.
I must assure you, you're never gonna get away. And I'm not scared now. And I'm not scared now, no.
Gonna opt for seated overhead press. Already working the core, the toaster bar. This position here, gonna be all core as well. So, I'm gonna jack the fuck out of my core here. Getting them up, use your knees. Get up to a nice position. Keep your legs nice and wide. Fucker. Strength part where you can take your time a little bit and get your breath back. There we go. So as I was saying before, letting some stress out. This here is where you want to be aggressive with life, with yourself. Because at the end of the day, as a man especially, you got to take full ownership of whatever situation you're in. I'd say almost all of the time. And if you're someone that wants to achieve a lot, pushing for a lot, you got to take a lot of responsibility. And if you don't have a positive outlet, like training, or it doesn't even have to be training, it could be, for me, a positive outlet is riding. Helps me decompress, helps me release a lot of shit just as much as this does. So you got to find what works for you. Yeah, if you don't have a positive outlet, this is where guys go to vices because they're easy. Drugs, alcohol, porn, fucking cheating, gambling, all this type of bullshit. Just put you further and further in a hole. So beat yourself up in the gym because you don't harm anyone else. You only harm yourself, but you're actually building yourself at the same time. Come on, fuck up. Whew. Getting tough now. Halfway. Fuck. Oh, fucker. Fuck. Oh. Fucking hell. Okay, team, session done. That was a big one. I think it was about 50 55 minutes, very tough session. Haven't trained like that in a very long time. It's really just been intense, heavy weights and maintaining my marathon base. But every now and then, I always love that type of shit. Just getting in, getting stuck in, going full tilt, dying. There's something about it that just makes you feel so alive. So yeah, big session. And like I said, I've been writing myself letters this year, helping me get through certain things within the mind, challenges, battles. Yeah, and I'm going to share a letter that I wrote yesterday, because yesterday was a pretty tough and challenging day for me. And these letters helped me unpack a lot of shit. And I think there is a very important message, especially for you. If you're watching this, you're trying to achieve some big shit and you're facing some challenges. Dear Conrad, some days come and knock you for six. Some days beat you, test you, and mentally try to break you. Some days are a lot. Today is one of those days. The compounding stress, push, responsibility, the never-ending need to show up for others and give your absolute 100% best. Even though behind the scenes, below the surface, you want nothing more than just 1 minute of peace and quiet. These are the moments that truly test a man's character. These are the days that truly build who you are. Any man can cause a huge fuss over nothing, losing control and focus, affecting those he is responsible for. But a great man knows how to control every situation, ensuring that even in the times of crisis and extreme stress, it does not allow for anything drastic to unfold. How to build this level of character as a man. It is in these days, the some days that come and test you, beat you, and mentally try to break you. In these moments, do not wish for 1 minute of peace and quiet. That is what fools do. They wish for things they already have. Peace and quiet comes from within. Instead, you must wish to view these days differently, because without some days like this, you would never develop into the great man that you aspire to be. Without some days like this, you would never be able to build, learn, lead, and grow. And without some days like this, you would never understand your true potential, purpose, and strength. You see, most men wish for their pain to go away. They try to run when times get tough, but you will never find peace and quiet running from who you need to be. Great men simply change their view, change their lens, control their minds, because it is only in the days of incredible tests, stress, pain, and challenge where great men are built. So welcome these times, embrace these days, change your mindset, because your mind controls all things. Days are just days. It is up to the man to be wise enough, strong enough, and resilient enough to understand whether his days are building him into greatness or pulling further back into weakness. Titled it, Some Days Are Great.